Hey friends, Ryan here, and it is July 3rd, 2022. Today we're going to keep up work on the inside of this 1948 Bally Carnival machine. So where we left off last time, I gotta finish the doors. There's some more inside parts in here. We painted this stuff. It's part of the lockdown bar, and for the legs, obviously. There's only 3 of these because one of the legs goes in here and it wouldn't fit the protector. So I had to order some more blocks. So there's like 10 of them in there because you got a discount if you ordered more. But this particular machine needs, sorry, there's a wasp up there. 1, 2, and 3 for the back door right here. So we're gonna see how things go today because I am rocking the glasses because I got this weird eye infection going on. I don't know if my eye's still red or gooey or not. But I can't wear my contacts, so that's awesome. Anyway, we'll see how far we get, but hopefully we can get this all done and move on because we did the back box. All we need is a few coils, change the light bulbs, put it back together. It's all painted, ready to go down there. We got to do the play field, put it back together. There's a few steppers on the bottom we got to clean. But this is a much simpler play field than that. So, shouldn't be too bad. So let me dig through this, we'll pull all the parts out and start putting it together. Okay people, we got this door in. So this is pretty neat setup here. It does have a lock, obviously. But see, it comes out easy, but if you put the spring back on here, where this stays shut when it's supposed to, it holds it in till this coil right here engages, and it goes in that little hole right there, right? So you can't open it if you forget to lock it. So we put this other one on here, and then I rebuilt this play counter. You'll just have to trust me when I say before you push it in and it would stick, whereas now works good. I didn't do anything except clean it, take it apart, clean it a little bit. As you can see, if I was a little more OCD, I would have painted that with that Rust-Oleum stuff. But this says Houston Instrument Company. It's got patent number 2046810. And it says something else down here at the bottom I can't make out. AGO. Oh, Chicago, Illinois. There you go. Interesting. All right, I'm gonna put that back on there and then we're gonna look at the coin mech. All right, well, before I work on this, I want to say, leave me a comment. It's very lonely here. Let me know you're here and what you think, or what I do better, or what I do terribly. So, here's the coin mech. You can see how nasty it is. Just wanted to get a before and after shot. So, I'm gonna take it apart and clean it, and we'll see what it looks like. Did you ever get something apart and then think, what the hell was I thinking trying to take this thing apart? Like this? I have no idea where that came from. It just kind of appeared. Anywho, let's give it a shot. All right, no oil or anything. I mean, it looks better, but I don't know if it's really moving any better. But it does function. Where did my nickel go? There it is. So as you can see, it only goes in, and that deal stops it. But if you put a nickel in, Goes all the way in. So I'm at a loss as to where the contacts would attach. To let the machine know, you know, that like it's the switch, unless it's missing. So we'll have to look at that sooner or later. It'd be cool to use this, but realistically, it'd probably just put a button like right here. You just push it. Anyway, pretty slick though. But I still don't know what this deal is that came out of it. If you know, let me know. I suspect it's something to do with like slug or washer rejection, but I don't know where it goes. Anyway, let me know if you know. That'd be helpful. All right, well, we got that reinstalled. We got the key holder. Okay, so we put these back in here using the original nails. Kind of see it? And then we gotta put these on using the original screws. All right, got those in. I must say, it looks really nice with that hammered paint on it. Next time I'll remember to paint the damn screw heads. So next we're gonna work on the legs. In the last video or whenever we restained them, sanded them, restained them so they look pretty. Match the rails, the back box rails, and the aprons. So I'm gonna reuse the original, or I guess they may not be original, but the leg levers that came with it. One, these are pretty short. Two, they're in pretty good shape. And three, they feel a lot sturdier and beefier, even all rusted like this, than the new ones. So, I'm gonna clean them up a little bit and we'll put the legs back on. Now, I do have all the leg bolts that came with it, but they're different. So, I'm probably gonna use a new set of them and we'll save those. I have a few more Bally machines from this era. So, yeah, when we get those going, those will help us. 2, 3, 4. See, those all look the same, and those all look the same, but they're not a full set. So I got some new ones. We'll use those and go from there. Well, people, we got a problem here. Can you see what it is? One of them old signs everybody's talking about. So it looks like we're going to be using the old bolts. At least until I can make it to Home Depot or somewhere and get some new ones, but I don't think they carry acorn heads. So it's all good. We'll clean them up a little bit. It'll be all right. Don't panic. It's going to be okay. All right. Doesn't look too bad. All right, you ready? She's gonna stand on her own 2 feet. First time in a while. I can figure this out. All right, well that was anticlimactic. So we gotta do the lockdown bar, put the doors back on, and we will call this ready to go. Oh, and I did order a new glass because this glass is the one that was in there, and that's how all the fun little friends got in. So it's not ready yet. I don't know, it's the weekend, the 4th, so Independence Day. I don't know, he'll call me next week, I'll go pick it up and we'll trade it out. I'm gonna put that in there so it doesn't get all dusty, or than it already is. All right, well, unfortunately, this lockdown bar takes number 8 coarse thread bolts. and I don't got any of them. So I'm gonna have to go find me some wing nuts or something next time I go to Lowe's. It's all on there, all the legs. At one point in this thing's life, it had metal legs on here for quite a while. See the scarring, but thankfully someone found some wooden legs, put it back together. So we put the coin box in there and the old glass. So once the new stuff comes in, it'll be a little less used. So yeah, we got the bolts for the back box, and she's looking pretty good. We're getting there. Won't be much longer, and we'll be trying to figure out how to play test it. So anyway, let me know what you think, and we'll get there. Keep her real. Let me know what you think. I mean, I'd like to hear comments from people and see how bad I'm doing at this. All right. Thanks for watching. Catch you later.